Hey there guys, and welcome back to another Vtuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, and I nearly fucked up the intro right then and there. Damn. Anyway, the Monster Girl we will be reading about today, hey, eyes up here, is, quite literally something from your potentially from your worst nightmare, or depending on how this entry goes, your favorite dream or whatever. It is the nightmare. Get it? Nightmare. Alright, dumb jokes aside. Nightmare, family centaur, type beast man. Habitat unknown. I mean, considering the scythe and the whole nightmare thing. Actually, that's to be honest, that's actually a pretty nice looking scythe. Nature, timid, weak-willed, and lustful. Alright, with its nature alone, I feel sorry for it already. A diet, the essence of human men, of course. I mean, probably can do with a woman too, but not in the same way, I guess. That would satisfy them. Or the woman in question would be turned into a nightmare, in all likelihood. Anyway, the nightmare is a variant of the centaur, page 74, which we already did. Actually, it's one of the first monster girls I read about. Has an upper body of a human. Yeah, of a human, and the lower body of a horse. Nightmares have powerful magic and the unique skill to infiltrate the dreams of humans as they sleep. Ah, no wonder I never get visited by one. They probably just see what I'm dreaming about and say, yeah, nope, I'm getting out of here. Anyway, while they sleep, they do not live in a specific habitat and are extremely rare to encounter. Aw. I mean, with the whole weak-willed and timid thing. Anyway, rare to encounter in the waking world. Alright. While nightmares belong to the centaur family, they feed on the essence of human men, much as succubi. Quite literally the first monster girl we read about, because that was literally the first entry in the volume of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, or in the first volume of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. It was the first one. God damn it. Anyway, much as succubi do. Alright, when the nightmare sees an attractive man, she approaches in his dreams as a voluptuous and strong-willed beauty to seduce him in his dream. She pounds his member into her with confidence. I mean, not even though I'm not like into that whole sort of thing, I actually like the design for this one. Not gonna lie. And as I did mention earlier, right at the start, with the nature alone, I already feel sorry for this one. Granting him, or granting him supreme pleasure through bringing him of essence. Then, in stark contrast to the dazed ecstasy on the face of the spent man, dreaming between her thighs, yeah, I know I can actually read what it says there, but let's just say I kind of need to figure out how to censor this one. Well, here goes nothing. Between her thighs, this... God damn it. The essence splattered, or the essence splattered face of the nightmare. Essence, you know what I'm trying to censor there. In the waking world, wears a bewitching smile. The man with the night... Wait. Oh, wait. With a bewitching smile, the man ejaculated onto her face when he released orgasm. Orgasm with the nightmare in his dreams. The nightmare of the waking world licks her lips and swallows his essence. After such a dream, the nightmare is likely to visit him again and again for the hooky pooky and his seed. It is easy to compare a nightmare one. Oh wait, it's easy to capture a nightmare once awareness of one's vulnerability becomes apparent. Nightmares come to men while they are asleep, so the man most, or god damn it, my brain is trying to, man, biological brain, am I right? Considering, you know, the Avatar is at this point a cyborg. Anyway, nightmares come to men while they are asleep, sorry. So the man must merely pretend to slumber. The nightmare will come to enter his dreams, unaware he is awake, and then he can capture her. A captured nightmare in the waking... Wait? A captive nightmare in the waking world is quite different from the one in his dream. Cowering, weak-willed, and timid, instead of the self-asserted and domineering in contrast, she is likely to freeze in shock at having been seized by the man she thought was asleep, and in embarrassment at having been physically touched by the man she loves. She dreams she she loves in dreams. She plays the part of her ideal feminine self, so as to copulate with men, but the captured nightmare cannot sustain that personality in real life, and is instead docile and hardly resistant to capture. After all, she is, with the object of her affection, and this makes it easy to dominate her. Oh wait, to domesticate, sorry, misread there. To domesticate her, despite the difference between nightmares, dreams, and waking identities, the man's body will will still take in much of her mana and knows it well. Only she can arouse him now, and he will shiver with desire for her. Her not or her nightly torment. Wait. Her nightly torrent of pleasure has taken possession of him, and he is likely to copulate with her, so that his nocturnal routine remains unbroken. Copulation with a nightmare is in waking reality now, alright? Of course differs entirely from that in his dreams. The movements of her hips. Great, my brain instantly had to make a mental image there. Oh boy, that's gonna stick for a while. Thanks, brain. You did me a real solid there. Anyway, is terribly awkward. Her rhythm broken, tossed by the man's tossed by the man's enthusiastic thrusting. She tries desperately to draw his member deeper within her. Tears forming in her eyes. An aesthetic expression on her face. She looks defiled inside and out. Ravished wholly by his by his excitement after they finish, she licks up every drop of essence and sweat that she can reach from his skin and from her own, like a... Oh god damn it, do I really have to? I mean, to be fair, I do swear a lot, and this word I mention frequently. If I'm pissed off, anyway. Or slightly annoyed. Well, alright then, just in general. With each lick, or with each like a bitch unable to bear her hunger, I was actually reading the end of this sentence before. With each mouthful of her face spasms with delight. Though there is a stark difference between her waking and dreaming selves, the nightmare is still a monster in sleep or reality, and possesses an inexhaustible enhancement. Inexhaustible enhancement. Thus she will likely continue to grant her man the finest of pleasure as she did in his dreams, and make him hers. Note that the actual illustration that's right next to me here is on page 168, and everything that's written is on page 169. Nice. Anyway, now onward to the text that is below the artwork that displays what the nightmare looks like in thy dreams. Anyway, the above is an example of how a nightmare may look in a dream. The voluptuous figure and come hither expression exemplify the nightmare's confidence that she can take whomever she desires whenever she desires. Damn. I mean, to be fair, with the whole nature thing, if you were to take the pornography out of it, I would actually like to get to know her, you know? She actually seems like someone I would have a great chat with. Anyway, that is it for this Vtuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. We're also nearly through the book, with only like a couple Monster Girls to go. And let's just say the final entry is gonna be a doozy. Well, I say it's gonna be a doozy. Let's just say the illustration looks frickin' amazing. No spoilers though, unless you have the book, the encyclopedia yourself. So I won't even mention the page it's on. Anyway, again, hope you enjoyed, and probably by the time this video comes out, I will be doing a bit of streaming, or I probably will either have started already or am in the process of setting up the final part for it. But I will be streaming a little bit of the gameplay in the Wind Chaser event for Genshin Impact, as I mentioned in my previous stream. So yeah, let's hope that's gonna be some fun. And I hope to see you there too, obviously. Well, anyway, again, hope you enjoyed, and bye!